So today I want to say opposition is a very beneficial thing. If we don't have opposition, then we don't have purpose. If we don't have opposition, then we won't gain strength. Here on Earth, it's a little bit different than what we think it should be. Opposition is what grows our purpose, reason to live. And sometimes we get stuck in that opposition of thinking that it won't get better. And thinking is a problem. Because if we just think that we're not going to have opposition or shouldn't have opposition, then what is the reason for strength? What is the reason for purpose? In most cases, people are solving problems with their purpose, or they're bringing a light to other people. To me, alchemy is a good word, turning pain into power. If there is no pain, then why would there be power? And just vice versa. Do you see a strong man without tearing down his muscles? Do you think that it's crucial that these things should happen? Personally, that's how I see it. I think that the more we dive into how to get out of our opposition rather than sulking on our opposition, then we can have true power, true strength, true purpose. And the more I've had opposition in my life, I realize that I am a strong person, and these bones that I've broken, the healing that I've got to go through, lets me realize that it's possible. And that's why I share these messages, because I want you guys to really understand the saying. I want there to be a knowing that we can heal, that we can get through very hard things. Car breaks, bike breaks, you break. It doesn't mean that it's the end, but it does mean that it's the end if you let it. And I personally will, keep sharing these messages so that you know that it's not possible, that we don't have to give up. I got plenty of screws to prove it. There's screws all over and scars all over me to show that we can put ourselves back together. We can ask for help. We can get through very hard things. Hope you like this clip. I love you. And what are you going to do about it?